The next phase of human innovation will be the most transformative we have ever witnessed. Supporting that scale of transformation will require a much more efficient private capital market than we have today. The good news is, the venture capital industry, like so many industries before it, is undergoing a digital transformation, giving founders more options than ever before for how they raise capital and from whom. The digitisation of the private capital markets is making it easier for founders to connect with a new generation of venture capital investors all over the world and generating hundreds of millions of dollars of new capital into the venture capital sector every year, with no signs of slowing down. Digital venture capital is essentially the facilitation of the entire capital raising process online, using a range of powerful digital tools to connect, to communicate, and to transact. And because it's digital, it replaces hundreds of individual investor meetings, allowing founders to tell their story and to build trust at scale. For founders, it gives you one single shareholder on your cap table, one digital location from which to manage that cap table, to engage with investors, carry out corporate actions, all of which makes it easier and faster to raise your next round of capital, or a bridging round, or issue corporate debt, or any number of other potential capital strategies you almost certainly will need as your business grows. And it's more than just capital. A strong digital capital raising campaign helps founders to build brand community, which drives brand awareness, customer acquisition, loyalty, and advocacy in a way that traditional marketing just can't. By giving your network the opportunity to become a shareholder in your company, you create an alignment between your community and your business that's just priceless. Leveraged properly, these attributes can directly improve the very business metrics upon which your valuation depends. In fact, validation by the crowd is fast becoming one of the most important indicators of future business success. Perhaps most importantly, digital venture capital fundamentally restructures the power dynamics of the private capital markets, giving the broadest possible crowd of people the opportunity to back what they believe in, and giving founders more flexibility than ever before about how and when they raise capital and from whom. And that is something we are very excited about. So as companies begin to plan their capital raising strategies for the coming year, it's important that founders, directors, and their advisors understand how to raise capital in a digital environment and are building that into their capital raising strategy. Because if you're not, you are absolutely leaving money on the table. To find out more, download the new Capital Raising Manifesto on the VentureCrowd website or call us.